Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Mono Challenge Monday. Now, before we get going, I just want to say that the last time we did this, I made the mistake of not bringing a completely ready team, and I do so apologize for that. That is something that I shouldn't be doing, but I did because I was hard-pressed for time, and I did forget that some of my movesets weren't the greatest. But what are you going to do? I've got everything ready now. Everything is perfect. So let's get going. So we'll just pretend that other day didn't really happen. But so as you can see, we're using a flying type. Now, something you're going to notice with this and the VGC battle that we're going to have either earlier today or later today, it depends on when you're watching this and when I decide to upload both the battles. Murkrow is pivotal. Now, I haven't done this video yet, clearly, because we're in the middle of it, and I haven't done the VGC prep battle, but in my tests, Murkrow becomes the catalyst for the team to work. And something you might know from X-Ray's Ovations stuff, when he used his Murking team. It's just such a pivotal Pokemon in the game. So let's look at what this guy has to offer us. So he's got the Rotom Wash, the Charizard, most likely Mega Y, judging on his team. Blaziken, the Sheep Whimsicott thing. Clearly two fake out users in the... I forgot its name. Mienshao, right? Yeah, Mienshao and Sableye. Well, we're going to want to shut down both the Whimsicott and the Sableye as quickly as possible. Although the Whimsicott does outspeed our Murkrow. The thing about that, though, is our Aerodactyl can hit most of his team exquisitely hard. So I'm going to say Murkrow and Aerodactyl to lead off with. This will provide the strongest of leads for us. Looking at the Blaziken and the chance that it might be Charizard X, I'm going to bring Gyarados. And the... What can we do about that Rotom Wash? Well, not very much, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to say we either bring Gliscor. You know what? Let's bring Gliscor instead of Gyarados and bring Dragonite. I think that might be our best bet, because if we need something really to handle that Charizard, we do have Aerodactyl, and while he isn't the strongest, bulkiest of Pokemon, he does outspeed no matter what, barring Scarf, but who runs Scarf Gyarados? Who runs Scarf Charizard nowadays anyway? We are on rating battles, so I'm not expecting that, but like I did think, double Fake Out. The thing about the double Fake Out is my Murkrow does not run, whatever the move is. But I'm going to taunt the Sableye just to be safe. And I'm going to protect with my Aerodactyl. I'm going to reveal that I'm Mega now because I want that speed boost for next turn. I don't know what Mienshaos usually run. Still fairly new to the metagame, even though this is like 30th battle. I'm just throwing a random number out there, I really don't know. I'm still relatively new, and I'm not entirely sure what these things like to do. So it does go for the Fake Out on the Aerodactyl, which is great. Sableye doesn't go for the Fake Out, meaning it probably went for a Prankster attack, it went for the Taunt. Very beautiful. So I'm going to go for the Feather Dance on the Mienshao, and I'm going to Sky Drop the Mienshao. Just to get damage off, and it's super effective. So let's see what's going to happen here. I pretty much expected him to switch out Sableye, and judging by the fact that it went first, I think that means he's not switching out the... Yeah, he's not switching out the Mienshao. Expecting a Wide Guard, expecting the Earthquake. I don't know why you'd expect an Earthquake, but that's totally fine with me. Now, this is really where I wish that I had a Lightning Rod Pokemon, but unfortunately Lightning Rod does not exist in this game. So I'm going to go for the Taunt on the Rotom Wash, simply because I don't want it to Will-O-Wisp any of my teammates. that Hydro Pump and that Thunderbolt slash Discharge slash Volt Switch is very obvious, and I do know that, but Will-O-Wisp is more threatening to my Aerodactyl, and as you can see, that Skydrop did a heck of a lot damage, so I'm really not too worried. It goes for the high jump kick, but what's it gonna do, really? Like I thought. Hopefully it doesn't go for the Aerodactyl. He does not. That does a lot of damage, unfortunately. But I'm going to go for the... I'm going to switch out into Gliscor to eat up that Thunderbolt. Hopefully he goes for Thunderbolt. And I'm just going to go for an... I'm going to go for an Iron Head, just to hit it really hard. I don't want my Rock Slide to miss. He does switch out probably into something that resists a flying type of move. Sableye, unfortunately, ooh, that's gonna come into being a problem for us if this Iron Head does not KO. No, it's definitely not gonna KO. And it goes for Thunderbolt on our Aerodactyl, which actually might prove to be beneficial to us. Simply for the reason that we don't need to worry ourselves about the Mienshao too much anymore. So I'm gonna bring in my Murkrow. I need to get that taunt off, and I think I'm gonna set up a sub with my Gliscor. I don't really know how you pronounce his name. I don't have sub, right? This is not my subbing one. I'm going to go for Toxic on the Rotom Wash. Hopefully it doesn't have a Lumberry, and Taunt on the Sableye. Rotom Wash is still taunted, which is good. He still goes for, hopefully, a Prankster attack. No, he doesn't, and he avoids, unfortunately. Okay, so that's safe bet. Who are you foul playing? Probably the Murkrow to get it out of there. That's fine with me. Now the question here is, what do I go for? I only have my Dragonite remaining, so I need to use it to... Oh, dang, the taunt wore off. Okay, so I need to focus fire on the Rotom Wash. No, I need to get rid of that Sable. Who do I go for? Toxic on the Rotom Wash, hopefully that KOs it, and Dragon Claw on the... It can't go for Will-O-Wisp, but the other thing can. I'm not weak to electricity, so... I'm in a pickle here. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull through this one. He goes for Protect, which is fine by me. I did go for the Toxic, but unfortunately for him, hopefully this Dragon Claw does enough damage. It's not going to, unfortunately for me. A lot of unfortunalities. That breaks our multi-scale, which is really, 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 really unfortunate. But I've seen Gliscor do its work against most things. Rotom Wash can only hit us with Hydro Pump, which will unfortunately KO us. But had we got that Toxic off before, that would have been a better play for us. But that's fine. What are you going to do about it? So he sends in Mienshao for that fodder. And I forgot about Regenerator, which is unfortunate, but nothing you can do about that. So Sableye will now come in with Prankster. Because of our Dragonite, and I do welcome super effective hits on our Dragonite, we do not run Protect, we run Dragon Dance instead, so this Will-O-Wisp is going to completely neuter us, which is unfortunate, but it's a deed that must be done. So now, the question is what is going to happen? I think it's safe to assume the Sableye does not have Fake Out. So, what is this Sableye going to do? Well, I'm assuming it might go for Recover. In which case, I'm just going to go straight for a Protect on my Gliscor. I see the Hydro Pump coming straight my way, so I want to be able to stall that out. He already used one, so he has 4 remaining, barring any PP ups. So let's go into a Dragon Claw on the Sableye, just to get damage off. It probably won't kill it at this point, at this range of HP, but he goes for Taunt. Thankfully we Protect. Hopefully this Dragon Claw will kill. I'm really banking on this kill. It didn't kill. Oh, man. Okay. That's so good. We only have. Oh no, we have. We have knockoff. Go for your. So he's now at 3 hydro pumps. Go for it. I dare you. Go for taunt. This knockoff will help us invariably. Is that even... I don't even know if that's the right word. Man. But that, I don't even know where we went wrong in this battle. To be quite honest with you, I'll have to review it. This team might not be as good as I remember it. It did very well in, excuse me, in, whatchamacallit, testing. So... I don't know what went wrong, or if I'm just using the wrong strategies still. So, Citrus Berry, that's actually going to be very, very helpful, but this Hydro Pump's probably going to kill us anyway. Yeah. Crit to add salt to the wounds, but we now have slowly dying Dragonite against 3 of his teammates. Now, it's true, there's a chance we can win. But looking at the odds, they're not very much in our favor. Now, I do run the extreme speed, so the question is, I can extreme speed the Sableye, but can I get rid of that Rotom? I might be able to. I don't need to extreme speed the Rotom, because I'm faster than it. I'm just going to go Dragon Claw on the Rotom. Because I figured the Sableye would go for Recover. I'm starting to think Gyarados might have been a better option, but again, Rotom Wash really does just destroy this team. It's a mono flying, and there's really not much you can do against Rotom Wash in a mono flying. And as you can tell by my voice, I'm still kind of sick, but I'm feeling a little better, so got that going for us. Whew, but now I'm starting not to be able to breathe, and I just need a itchy nose. Alright. So I don't want to save that because that's embarrassing, but we're still not doing very well right now. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I think I might sneeze. Yes, I'm going to continue battling. Hopefully we can do this. Oh god, you saw that. Okay, well, that's fine. Who's the 5th member? Well, I already spoiled that for you. It's Murkrow. Okay. So let's try and better plan ourselves. Oh god, that's annoying. Alright, welcome back, guys. For you, it was a split second. For me, it was about 20 seconds. It wasn't too bad. I think we just lost connection with our internet, which is unfortunate, because that battle looked promising. But let's get going. Oh god, I thought this was the same team. I was going to be like, whoa, but it's literally only Charizard. So looking at his team, I'm going to say Aerodactyl's helpful. Especially against the Charizard and Talonflame, and the Vivillon. Electros has no weaknesses, so we just need to hit it hard and fast. And Tyrantrum is hurt very hard by our Dragonite, but also our Charizard. Right? What is my Charizard run? I need to check that out real quick. He could be helpful, because I know he doesn't run special. So, Aerodactyl, Murkrow lead. That's going to be invariably our best bet. Dragonite and Charizard. Right? Do we want Gliscor for the Electros? Gliscor's not really that... Well... Do we need Dragonite for anything? Not really. I'm going to bring Gliscor over Dragonite because I think that's a better bet. Oh, my nose is stuffy. I forgot to take my medicine earlier. I'm slacking. Let's see. What will we do? I've been watching Attack on Titan all day because I haven't been feeling good, and hot damn is it a good show. Started it today and I was like, what? This is so amazing. Charizard and Talonflame, guess what that means? Rock slide through their faces. I don't even care. If they stay in, switch out, is my best bet. And what can my, what can Murkrow do? Well, I guess. I don't know. What can my Murkrow do? Just in case the Charizard doesn't go down, I'm going for a Snarl. Just in case. I might be unlucky where it's a Mega X, in which case that's gonna suck, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. But it is a Y, so hopefully it's not EV'd like most of them are, or I don't even know if it's most, but where they can survive a Jolly Garchomp's Rock Slide, because I don't think we're as strong as a Garchomp, even though we do have the stab. The Rock Slide might actually be enough to take them both out. The Tailwind's going to end up not being very important. Yeah, alright, that was a good lead. And the Snarl's not going to do anything, but it's going to reveal that we do have the Snarl, which is unfortunate, but we're already at a insane advantage. In one move, we were already in an insane advantage, and we still have our entire health. Now, granted, they have the Tailwind behind them and the Sun out, so this Victory Bell is going to be ridiculously fast. Question is, do Victory Bells run Sleep Powder? That's what I want to know. I don't know if they get it. There's only one way to find out. I don't even know what Victory Bell's number is. Victory Bell. We got plenty of time to look this up. I think they get Sleep Powder, in which case I'm going to 100% taunt it. It does get Sleep Powder, so I'm going to taunt it just to be on the safe side. I would like to save the Feather Dance for the Tyrantrum, but that might not be able to happen, because I'm assuming he's going to go for like a rock move. That's his best bet. But that Sleep Powder I don't want. Yes, okay, I did call that. Thunder Fang, interestingly enough, isn't probably going to kill us. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Sky Drop on the Victory Bell, and I'm going to go for the Feather Dance on the Tyrantrum. Our Murkrow will most likely die this turn, but we will have a -2 Tyrantrum on the field, which is beautiful. He goes for Giga Drain. Hopefully that won't kill us. That doesn't kill us. Wow, okay. Please, yeah, okay, you go for the Murkrow. That's actually going to be working in our favor. And I brought the Gliscor specifically for the Tyrantrum. Now, my one gripe about Skydrop is it does leave us in a bit of a compromising position for the next turn. We only get one attack per 2 turns, but it also does that to their move, their guys or whatever. And while it isn't the strongest move in the game, it's still very useful. So I'm gonna go for the should I Toxic? I'm gonna Toxic the Tyrantrum just because I don't know exactly what to do with this thing, and it does carry the Ice Fang, unfortunately. But with that important Feather Dance that I got off, okay, good. That important Feather Dance was very obviously incredibly important. What he doesn't know though is I run Iron Head on my Aerodactyl, so an Iron Head Earthquake combo should be enough to take it out, but I think I'll double protect this turn. Oh no, Tailwind went out, so I'm actually definitely faster than him, unless he forfeits, of course, but I don't think he'll forfeit. He thinks he has a chance. So this is what I'm talking about. This team does really work very well together. I don't know what that last battle was all about. Wow! Flinch really didn't matter because he was going to die anyway this turn. So even if he got a KO on us, he would have died anyway. Even if he somehow the Earthquake missed, he was going to die to that Toxic. So getting that Toxic off was actually pretty much securing our victory. So that's what I got for you guys today. That is Mono Flying. We only got 1 win out of 4 battles, which is a little unfortunate and totally breaks our streak for the last 2 types, but I think it was a pretty good battle nonetheless. I'm going to save this because I think that was very interesting, how we just destroyed his combo pretty much instantly with just an Aerodactyl. That makes me feel very proud that we were able to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you at the next video. Peace.